In this oil painting tutorial, I'll show you how to paint an easy glowing aurora and a luminous winter night landscape. You'll see how underpainting creates that glowing snow effect, control lights and shadow and sets the mood from the very first layer. I also show you how to build texture with oil paint and towards the end how glazing brings depth, richness and atmosphere to the painting. If you want your oil painting to glow and feel more intentional, this process will change the way you paint. If you're interested, stick around. In this painting we're using 3 different blues. One is the ultramarine blue, cobalt blue, and we got Prussian blue. And my favorite oil paint is Winsor Newton Artist Oil Paint. It's formulated with the finest pigments for beautiful colors with excellent tinting strength. Use thickly or thin to very fine glaze. It's just excellent for this purpose, and I've been happy with using the Winsor Newton oil paints. Like you can see, I don't use a lot of paint. I just blend it with my blending brush, really thin layer on the surface of that panel. Titanium white on your palette knife and just pull it up with your blending brush, but make sure that your blending brush is always clean when you pull it up like that. We're creating these Aurora lights and using pure titanium white, and it's just an easier way to create these nice light effects. Towards the end, when the painting is completely dry, we'll do the glazing, and it does that glowing effect on the sky, and it's just a great way to do it. And the paperclip is the easy way to do those distant stars as well. There is other ways to do with your brush, the night sky stars, but I decided to do it this way because it's more controlled. And here I'm using the paper towel to create clouds, dipping on a darker blue color, adding a little bit of burnt amber, you get the darker blue. The night sky with the stars are now done, and we let it be till end of the video. I'll show you how to do the glazing when oil painting is completely dry. And now we prepare and apply with our palette knife oil paint to the bottom of the panel, and using the darker colors on the bottom and titanium white right in the middle. Use your clean blending brush and blend it down to the darker color, and then once in a while clean your blending brush and start again from the titanium white down to the darker, so you get that glowing effect. And this is gonna be our underpainting, and we're gonna leave it for a couple days to dry. For my case, it's gonna be overnight because I do live in tropics in Australia. I originally come from Finland, so that's why I'm very keen to do these winter oil painting tutorials as well. And it also takes me back to my origin when I was a kid. Used to ski and play ice hockey and do all the winter stuff. We need only 3 oil paint color, which is titanium white, ultramarine blue, burnt amber. And when you add burnt amber to the ultramarine blue, it gets darker. So we need to keep it darker blue, not towards the black. So it's gonna be just a darker blue. And how you check up your color, you just add a little bit titanium white to make sure that it is blue, not the black color. And add thick layer of oil paint with your palette knife is the great way to do those fir trees. And using our paper towel trick as well, just to shape up your paper towel a little bit pointier for the fir tree. So we just dab up all those marks on thick paint. Because we are using the palette knife to shape up those fir trees and pine trees, it just keeps the oil paint very thick. Instead using the brush, every time when you use the brush it just gets a little bit more thinner. So I like using just the palette knife for this purpose, to keep the oil paint nice and thick and texture. I also like using palette knife for the buildings and just get that sharp edges and lines for the building. And then I use my little angle brush for detailing and soft brush just to blend it a little bit for in this case. And also clean brush to shape up the building as well. And also the blue masking tape helps out with the building and all these tree lines as well. When you take the blue masking tape off, it's nice and clean line, and you can shape it up after that. Because the bottom layer is nice and dry now, so you can actually wipe with your paper towel to shape up your building or whatever you want to shape up. So, and using that clean brush as well, you can shape up your building. Using only very monotone oil paint colors, because I'm focusing on value before adding color. We're taking the blue masking tape off now, and we are getting ready for the final snow scene. And with your paper towel now, you can shape up your winter night landscape how you want it. Just wipe it off how you want it, and you get nice underpainting shining through. And it's just a nice way to get the texture as well on a winter landscape. To get best result for the glazing, you need to leave the painting dry completely. It usually takes 2, 3 or 4 days. In my conditions, I live in the tropics, so it could be different on your conditions. If you're living in northern atmosphere countries, it might take a little bit longer. So painting needs to be completely dry before we do glazing. I'm just setting up a little bit more lighter value for that fern tree to stand out a little bit more on the front. Using again with the paper towel, tapping up on the color, and then I tap on the fern tree itself very gently. pretty much ready for the glazing. We just leave it for a few days to dry completely. If you are interested about the oil painting texture paintings, I have a playlist for it, for the texture paintings. So don't forget to subscribe and like if you are interested of these oil painting tutorials. So see you on the next video. Thank you so much. Bye now.